A new world order.
316, go to Jerusalem, meet Michael, then cross Jordan. Apocalyptic trumpets, here come the horsemen. Nebuchadnezzar prophesies, Daniel interpreted. Build up the nations, build up the hatred. They try to burn the book, everything sealed. When it's time for the times, things will be revealed. They put the signs in the movies, the signs in the music. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, too bad we don't use it.
Hey, what's going on, people? We're gonna try a new setting. This is Word of Truth. You never know what you're gonna see. I didn't want to get on here, but you know, when events happen, things happen. Sometimes you're called to step in and say something about it, or do something about it, or give some people some information that they may want and need. So as I was doing a video last night, I heard that Donald Trump was shot at and got shot. Now, I didn't know that until after I done my video. And I wish I would have known that. I would have covered it there. But however, after analyzing the whole situation and looking at the situation, it's a lot of questions that need to be asked, rightfully so. There's a lot of discrepancies on the events. And also there's some biblical aspects to this situation too. So first, I'm going to talk about the shooting. First and foremost, the shooter in no way should have been on that roof. And the fact that he was on that roof and people was pointing to that person, and the reaction of it wasn't no sense of urgency. There wasn't no message given passed through. And as I'm observing it, then you have two snipers on the side of Donald Trump, another person with a gun armed up in front of Trump, and you got, of course, your secret agents. You should have secret agents everywhere. You should have security everywhere, because you never know who or what's going to happen or who's going to do it. But the fact that that guy had the guts to climb up somewhere where everybody can see him clearly about to do something, that should frighten you a little bit. That's an issue. Two, I believe that those snipers that was on the side of Donald Trump saw him. That's why they was positioned the way they were positioned, and why they was aiming the way they was aiming, because they saw him. So I'm guessing that there was some communication going through the air, saying what to do and what not to do. In this case scenario, if you didn't assign anyone to that spot, that should be a spot of concern. And due to that scenario, not knowing who or what is going to happen, a guy sitting there with a gun obviously is about to do something. At that point, you speak through the ear of the security guards and the Secret Service people around Trump and alert them to get Trump down. That was poor security communication. Poor security communication. That's what happened to Donald Trump. I don't want to see anybody get shot and killed, not even the president, right? Not even Joe Biden, as much as I don't like him, right? However, people have questions on if this shooting was legit or not. And sorry for the microphone, usually I have my normal microphone, but today I just need to get this out. This is one of those quick videos I have to get out. And hopefully I can post it up tonight, if possible. But people have questions about, was the shooting legit? Is it possible for somebody to shoot and aim at somebody air purposely to make it seem like it was a shot to aim to kill Donald Trump in an assassination attempt? That's a real hard question to ask and really has to be looked into. But what I can say is, if I was Donald Trump, I would look around my security. Because there is no way, if there's any communication, anything that's going on, anything that's communicated to my security guards to alert them about a situation that looks a little funky. As a security guard, as I used to do security or whatever, right? You react. You look into the situation. You investigate. Okay, if somebody's in the store and they looking like they're about to steal, and in fact they're looking very suspicious, let's react. Okay, we have to react. And that don't necessarily mean you go run up on a person, hey, you about to steal. No, we make sure we are following the situation. But on the other hand, during that type of situation, a man with a gun pointing at your president, there's supposed to be immediate reaction. And if it turns out to be one of your own, then somebody messed up. Just that simple. Somebody messed up, didn't tell nobody who was where and what they was doing. There's no way that guy should have been up there. But they got him. He's gone. He's out of here. But I would suggest Donald Trump look at his security, look at the people around him, and start asking questions and question himself. Because if Donald Trump would have got shot and killed, we'll be talking a whole different language today, and pretty much I think things would have went haywire. Because everybody has knowledge of things, but people don't understand. Some people understand that what's at stake. On a biblical standpoint of this, there is an Antichrist coming. The fact that he got shot on his right ear, right? And it looked like it could be a scar. I gotta look at Donald Trump after this, because if he got any scars on his face, that'd be crazy. But we definitely know the ear should be scars, right? A deadly wound to the head, and he survived. That's what the Bible says. The Antichrist got hit with a deadly wound to the head, and he survived. A deadly wound don't necessarily mean a person gets shot, they die, and they come back to life. If that was supposed to happen right now, there's no way I'll be worshiping that and following that. It has to be a situation where everybody gravitates to this person. And if everybody gravitates to this person, and everybody comes as one, and be world peace, and all those things, you're looking at the revelations of the scriptures. So be mindful and be careful, and be vigilant and discerned spiritually on what's going on. Remember, we're dealing with spirits and principalities in high places. Okay? And there's many people with their hand in this situation. So if you're not careful, you get caught up and you choosing sides and you pick sides, then you gonna pick against God. What I would say is, keep God first, keep Jesus in your life, and you can't go wrong. You'll always go right. I'm gone.
Signs in the movies, the signs in the music. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, too bad we don't use it. They wanna trick us, chip us, control how we living, create a world religion. Go figure. We shouldn't be surprised if we open our eyes and realize we've been lied to the whole time. A special truth, then they call you coon. These are same people that be worshiping the moon. And sun gods, they murderers and murderers. They only killing for they 72 virgins.